This is the latest edition of Front Up, and I'm Whitey Willauer, and I've got a great guest today, Kate Hamilton. Kate, you've got some great events coming up. Tell me about them.
Well, this is my seriously busy time. We are about to put the fireworks on this year, and I am putting them on for the 20th year for the town of Nantucket.
20th year?
20th year. That's a lot of firecrackers.
Now, who's paying for them?
Well, last year we started a fundraising campaign with Gene Mann and my committee, and we raised enough for not only last year, but this year too.
That's great.
Which is great.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a tradition forever. I used to watch the fireworks in 1969 with my father and family, and we go down to Jetty's Beach, and I usually would fall asleep by the end, but it was a wonderful, wonderful memory. And when I started at the Visitor Center, they were not going to do them anymore because there was a transition with, I believe it was the chamber, and also, you know, there was the raising of money for it. And so I thought that might be a good way to start out, and now it's been 20 years.
Now, did the chamber used to do this, and now
the chamber used to do it too?
And Visitor Services does it now?
Yes, there's been some transition with it, but we have done them for the past 20 years.
Is it going to be anything different this year with your fireworks?
They are going to be fabulous. I can tell you they're going to be a lot of fun. We have a new company, actually from Jaffrey, New Hampshire, called Atlas Fireworks. And they've done a lot of shows. They've done a lot of town shows. They have done Falmouth. They've also done a lot of work up at the Mount Washington Hotel. And so we went out to bid. You know, we have a serious process we have to follow with that. And they won the bid.
Now, is this going to be on the actual 4th of July?
Always on the 4th of July.
I thought one year you didn't.
Well, that was probably, there was some kind of weird weather pattern that might have been coming in because of that. But always on the 4th. That is the busiest day on Nantucket from a tourism point of view. We are usually between 55,000 and 60,000 people.
How do you count them?
Well, you know, there's a lot of different ways. You know, the demographics are not always prepared the right way out here. It's a work in progress. But you can find out, too, by all the rooms that are filled. You have the steamship, you have the High Line, you have private air traffic, and you also have commercial air traffic. So it's a big, big time, and there's a lot going on. Last year, we started doing, to work and help out Park and Rec a little bit, the first annual calendar of events 4th of July brochure. And this lists everything, starting at 10 o'clock with the Main Street activities, going into the children's beach activities, then going into the evening. But can I have the drum roll, please? This is the 20th anniversary that David Sharp in my office designed. So we have the standard clear sky at night, and then we go to the back, Nantucket Fireworks Delight.
Hold it right up.
Okay.
In front of you.
In front of me.
Yeah, in front
okay.
Of that camera. There we go.
Okay. And it's, I got to tell you, David Sharp designed this, and I can tell you it is amazing. And what we tried to do was show the full moon. We're going to have that this year, so plan it kind of around
You think you're going to have a full moon?
Well, I'm using some poetic license here a little bit because the actual is the day before.
Well, that's
but we're
good
still,
enough.
And the thing is, so we added that, and this, we also realized that when we did the fireworks, we didn't have the actual location. And now we put Jetty's Beach in there, and I can tell you they have been selling like hotcakes, but everybody needs to come in and buy them at 25 Federal. Adult sizes are $15 and children are $12. And all of the money goes to the 4th of July fireworks.
All of the money?
All of the money that we raise.
Somebody else paid for these? And
my office paid, but we also, they are, when we sell, we include that in the process.
Oh, okay.
And we usually make, you know, about $5,000–6,000 a year. We sell out every year. So I expect you to be sporting one, Mr. Willauer.
There's no H in there.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.
Eisenhower has an H in there.
Sorry.
But
But it is real, you know, it's really special, and you know, I do have to deal with the weather, but
if you have bad weather, then
we always have the rain date. The rain, that's a good point. The rain date is always the next day.
Okay.
So it really, you know, I've been doing it a long time, and I really love doing it.
Well, this is great, and I'm looking forward to it, and thank you very much.
Well, thank you for having me, Whitey.